Where's the engine at? What the fuck is with the door handles? Why can I not get out of these cars? What the hell? There's a glove box.
Now they're even taking mirrors away? What's going on with car culture in China?
American car culture is a lot different than Chinese car culture. This is my dad's car, this is my brother's car, this is my boyfriend's car, and this is the first car I saw in China. I mean, this is the first car I saw in China. Today, I'm here at Beijing 车展 to figure out why there are no V8s in China. Wait, recording. Everywhere I go in China, I see electric cars and brands I've never heard of. Where's the engine at?
Literally only one person in my entire family has an electric car, and it was a huge deal when they first got it. They drove it to the family party and literally everyone came out just to look at it. When Americans are looking for a new car, the first question they ask is, how big is the engine? So what do Chinese people look for when buying electric cars?
In America, interior isn't really the highest priority.
While in China, it seems that interior is one of the most important aspects. It's weird because in America, when I was growing up in high school, my friends and I always hung out in our cars and talked after school because there weren't any other places to hang out for free. Considering that, you'd think that interiors would be a higher priority.
I was just lucky enough to have a touchscreen in my car, but look at this car, it literally has 2 TVs in it.
You're telling me all this time I could have been watching movies in my car with my friends with literally Dolby Atmos? The stuff they put in expensive movie theaters?
You feel out of the blue. Is this how it feels to be in love? This is magical.
Thank you, Ed Sheeran. That truly was magical.
But it seems like no matter the differences, both cultures value a good audio system. My dad is really into audio systems and surround sound, so as a result, I am too. But my absolute favorite place to listen to music is in the car, because it's one of the only 2 places that I can sing without being judged. The first one is my shower, of course.
My soul will have to.
When I'm in America, I spend a good amount of time in my car just because public transportation is so horrible. I also drive a lot more than the average person because to get from my school to my home, it takes 2.5 hours. And I like to visit home pretty often, just to make sure that my parents don't miss me too much. Totally not because I'm just tired of cafeteria food. Now, my car stereo is, let's just say I blew out one of the speakers from playing my music too loudly. A few years ago, my mom leased a car with 2 speakers. Yeah, literally 2. One left, one right. And every time we'd get in the car, she would non-stop complain about how tinny the car sounded. So I'm pretty grateful to see good audio systems being put in cars nowadays, so that people like me don't have to suffer.
This was my first time at a car expo, and I'll admit that I was pretty confused. There was so much new technology and also people inspecting that technology. Why are all of my foreigner friends on the ground taking measurements of cars? I think I was the only foreigner not on the ground or modeling.
This is kind of random. Like, can you not get people in with your cars so you need to start having people dance?
What I didn't expect was for my very own boyfriend to betray me.
Quit recording.
The technology just continued to stump me.
Wait, where's the glove box? What the hell? There's no glove box. I love all these cars and their uniqueness, but one thing I have to say, what the fuck, is with the door handles. Why can I not get out of these cars? It's like they locked me in there and they don't want me to leave. Why out of everything to improve door handles is on the list?
Maybe I'm just starting to sound like a grumpy old person with all of my complaining, but really? You have to take the mirrors too? Fun fact I recently learned. Lotus was sold to China, so technically this old British brand is now a Chinese brand.
Guys, I put up to BDBD and nobody else is here. Not even any employees. Hello, 欢迎光临. I'm Carrie. I'm the new employee. I have nothing to offer you except some knowledge. Did you know that if you press and hold down the like button, you give the up to a 3年? You didn't? Try it out right now. Where am I? No. Shout out, Jackie. Everybody else, you're my competition. I'm the new car upju. Wait, there is a freebie. There's a bag right here. Guys, should I steal it? This isn't like actually stealing, right? This is like stealing like from your mom. This is like borrowing a pair of shoes from your mom, right? I want to take this so bad.
Let's head back inside and test out some more cars. Why the Rolling Stones, you ask? Well, I fell in love with their music after watching the film The Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus with Dolby Atmos. Of course, I compared the Dolby speakers in the car to that of the theaters. And surprisingly, the car's audio system was just as impressive as the theaters.
准备体验令人叹为观止的杜比影音技术。杜比影院，前所未有的极为先进的影院技术体验，从这里开始。这种亮度将为你呈现一整套丰富的色彩世界，这将改变你的视觉体验。
Why is that better than my TV?